Physical therapy assistant interview? What can you be doing to be better prepared for your next interview? Hey, what's up guys? My name is Antonio and I work in physical therapy, and if you are new here, consider subscribing so you don't miss anything, because in this channel we're talking about health tips, education, wellness, and in this series specifically we're talking about everything you need to know about PTAs. And in this video, I'm giving you 5 tips on how to crush it in your next PTA interview. And stay tuned till the end, because I'm going to be giving you 5 questions that are typical questions that you would probably get asked in your next interview. So stay tuned. Now let's get to it. Tip number 1, be professional at all times, especially before the interview even starts. So when you greet the receptionist, greet her warmly and kindly, because it all impacts how your interview and how everything is going to go. So be respectful when you first walk in. Don't be on your phone, texting, tweeting, Instagramming, whatever you're doing. Leave your phone in your car if you have to, so that you are prepared for the moment. And be alert while you're there. Don't be slouching in your chair. Don't be fiddling around. Be alert, be attentive, and be professional, especially before the interview even starts. Tip number 2, dress appropriately. This means boys, tuck in your shirts, don't wear jeans. Wear a tie if you have to, just look presentable. And girls, this isn't a club. We're not going out for drinks tonight, so no short skirts. Look professional, look appropriate, and you will do great. Number 3 is be prepared. Now this means already being prepared before you even go to the clinic or the place you want to get the job at. Look up their mission statement. Look at what they believe in. What are some of the words they use in their mission statement to help you use those words in your interview. So if they believe strongly in loyalty, maybe you can emphasize loyalty in your interview. That is one of your strengths, because then it will correlate to what they already believe in, which is a huge plus for you. Also, be prepared for tough questions. Already have some responses in mind about how you're gonna respond when you get asked a difficult question, and know what they specialize in. So if they specialize in manual therapy, then know that ahead of time. Or if they specialize in aquatic therapy, know that ahead of time, because it will give you such an advantage that you know something about their company that they don't have to tell you, because it will stand out that you've done your work, that you really want this job and you are interested in them. Also, do not talk bad about previous employers or previous jobs. This does not look good on your part, especially if they call your previous boss or employer. Talk about uplifting things about them, all the positives, even if they're hard to find a positive. Mention the positives, because they don't want someone working for them that might go talk bad about them in the future if you end up leaving their company. Tip number 4 is ask a question. Now let me explain this. At the end of your interview, typically how it goes is the person interviewing you will ask you, do you have any questions? And you always want to reply yes. You always want to ask a question, because it shows that you are interested in that company. You are invested in them. Now, maybe you don't know what kind of question to ask. Let me give you a question that is a powerful one that will get them thinking more about you. So a question that is a really good question to ask at the end is, a couple years down the road, what would you want to see in your new hire that would make you satisfied with your choice? So a question like this gets them telling you a response of what they want to see in you 5 years down the road. So when they are telling you the positive things they want to see in their new hire, they will be seeing you. So they will be thinking about you when they're telling you the good qualities that they want to see in their new hire. Number 5. Super simple one, and that is just relax. Take a deep breath and just talk to them like they're a person, because that is exactly who they are on the other side of that interview table. They are just like you, and they have emotions, they have all the same things you do. So just relax, be yourself, try not to be someone you're not, because that won't go smoothly for you. So just relax, be yourself, talk about your interests, talk about why you're interested in them, and you will do great. Now let me give you 5 common questions that you will probably get asked in your interview. This will help you get thinking about what you need to prepare for and about the responses that you might be giving. Question 1. What would you do with the patient you had been working with who started to refuse to work with you? Question number 2. What are your greatest strengths and weaknesses? Question 3. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Please do not say working here or working for you because employers do not want to hear that. Question 4. What made you get into physical therapy? And question number 5 is, how have you handled a difficult coworker or patient? Now, I hope that these questions will get you thinking about what you will be asked in an interview to help you with your responses, get a clear idea maybe of the things you want to highlight and the things you want to share with your employer who is interviewing you. I hope these tips will help you crush it in your next interview. I'm rooting for you because I hope you get in and I hope you get a successful job when you're done with the PTA program. So let me know in the comment section if you have any other tips that maybe I didn't mention that has worked for you. Let me know in the comment section and like and subscribe to my channel. Peace.